Chilling police body cam video shows the moment police shot a 22-year-old dead at the wheel of his car as he prayed.
Lord, Jimmy! Lord, Jimmy!
The parents of the dead man, Christian Glass, are speaking out to Inside Edition today after agreeing to a record $19 million settlement with police. As well as paying $19 million, authorities agreed to name a park after Christian and to display his art.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
Nothing can replace a child or a life, but this was a message to black people that we could do this for you. However, you'll be lucky to get $1 million or a few, but for people with value and wealth already, they now all of a sudden, they got parks? Interesting. I wonder how many parks have gotten built for all the black lives that they've taken. And that's the whole reason for the movement, then women just messed it up. That's the problem. But see, when one life gets $20 million and people are up in arms about Black Lives Matter taking $100 million and throwing that down the drain, it's interesting who really is defunding the police. They take a lot of white lives. Do they give out $20 million every time? This is the value, though, of who they were messing with. That's the issue. Whenever they value what they just did, now we could lose donors. Now we could lose support for real. Oh, now we got to give a park out. A park? Life is irreplaceable, like I said. But there's a lot of reparations, literally, to give back out if you give out a park for one life. How is that 40 acres? How big is the park? All right, man. That's what I'm saying, bro.
How do you react to this record $19 million settlement?
No amount of money is ever going to be enough. Honestly, no amount of money is going to bring him back. It's just a strong message that how wrong this was.
It's a strong message as to who matters and who doesn't, because that's the entire point. Is you got something that sends a strong message, and what did we get? Breadcrumbs for body after body after body. That's the crazy part. So it proves the point that these people understand. Making them really give that is still sending the message that relays in the community. But see, that was what we were trying to do the entire time, and we're demonized for it. Interesting. All of a sudden, they know what reparations looks like. Money and land.
It happened last June near Denver, Colorado. Glass was on a rock hunting trip when his car got stuck on an embankment. He called 911 for help.
My vehicle got stuck in a really bad way.
Are there any weapons that you're aware of?
I have 2 knives and a hammer and a rubber mallet, I guess. That's a weapon. I'm not dangerous. I will keep my hands completely visible.
The call quickly turned bizarre when he said he was afraid of skinwalkers. He seemed to be having a mental health crisis.
Step out of the car now.
But he refused. When a female officer tried to persuade him, he made a heart sign.
We love you too. We just want you to be safe.
But after a 70-minute standoff, cops lost patience and broke into the car.
Lord, Jimmy!
Drop the knife!
Christian was tasered, then shot 5 times. A police inquiry ruled that he had posed no threat.
That's the main thing we've been fighting for, is to clear his name.
Rest in peace to Christian. We've been sounding the alarm that it's been a systemic issue for decades, damn near over 100 years. But this is why this is going to continue. They lose cannons now.
Malcolm X, you were involved in a controversy some months ago with your leader. Is that over?
Well, I've been silent for the past 90 days because of some statements I made concerning the President of the United States, which were distorted.
They were distorted?
And yes.
What did you say, Malcolm?
Well, I said the same thing that everybody says, that his assassination was the result of the climate of hate. But only I said the chickens came home to roost, and which means the same thing. Climate of hate means that this is the result of something. And when I said chickens coming home to roost, I said the same thing.
But you did not say that you were glad the president was killed.
No, that's what the press said. What would I look like saying that I'm glad the president was killed?
Malcolm, this was your first public statement in that 90-day period, is it not?
First time I opened up my mouth in 90 days. That's why I'm talking so fast and so hearty.
You feel, however, that we're making progress?
No. I will never say that progress is being made. Knife in my back 9 inches and pull it out 6 inches. There's no progress. You pull it all the way out, that's not progress. The progress is healing the wound that the blow made. And they haven't even begun to pull a knife out, much less try and heal the wound. They won't even admit the knife is there.